Listen, all I'd say is
Jeff has a
let your sons dance, and they'll have legs like that. Also, let them play tennis.
Well, thank you first of all for the compliment. That's very lovely.
Well, my pleasure. You are a Vision, Gossamer Vision, and you're from Canada.
I am from Toronto. Well, originally from India, but Toronto.
Really? Mm-hmm. My wife is from Toronto. I made Fly in Toronto. I made a lot of movies in Toronto. I love Toronto.
Yeah, I love Toronto.
Your wife is from Toronto?
Yeah, you were making a movie in Toronto while you were flying back and forth to do this.
Yeah,
I know, because he is a busy and booked man.
Well.
Jonathan, no, for real though, this film, it honestly far exceeded all my expectations. I'm going to probably watch it like 10 times with my daughter, so thank you for taking all my money. And listen, you are having such a year. Bridgerton, then you get an Emmy nod for Traveler's Show.
And now I'm sat next to Jeff Goldblum.
And now, yeah, you're sitting here.
He gets a Goldblum nod.
The only prize.
You're literally dancing through life right now.
Wow.
How excited are you for fans to see this version of Jonathan?
I'm very excited for them to see the film. The two central performances of Ariana and Cynthia, I think, are timeless, classic performances that sort of can only exist with each other. And
I agree.
And it was just, we came in and supported along the way. But we're tiny little cogs in this incredible, beautiful cinematic machine.
Yeah, but you're being humble. You're a cog. You're
so
more than
humble.
A cog. You're a cog.
Like, are you like an undercover
cog.
Canadian? Is that what's happening here?
Maybe I picked that up.
Because that's very humble of you. Because you, that's usually something that a Canadian would be like.
I picked it up in Trinity Bellwoods Park.
But
that is not where you want to pick up anything.
Really? I tell you what.
I picked up something there, but I use a topical cream, and it can go away in a couple of weeks, yeah.
This film far exceeded my expectations. I cannot wait to go back and watch it again with my 13-year-old, who's going to make me watch it like 5 times more. So congratulations on doing that. Marissa, I have to say, by the way, it was really interesting learning that the two of you already have some experience with the Oz world because you played Toto, I believe, and you dressed up as Dorothy. What was it like to see John M. Chu put this vision forth, and did it live up to your childhood dreams?
I think it exceeded my childhood dreams, to be completely honest. And it, as you mentioned, yes, I was Dorothy for Halloween one year, and I've done 2 productions actually of The Wizard of Oz when I was younger, so this truly felt full circle, and like I was taking a little piece of my childhood with me on this whole journey.
I can't even imagine how amazing that was. Now, Ethan, for real though, Bach is so charming and has Glinda's attention like from the get-go. I would love for you to take me to a moment where they're having their orientation and they meet. What was the stand-up moment for you, even just filming that scene?
I think what was really fun is, well, first of all, Ariana's an amazing actor. Mm-hmm. She's so funny.
Phenomenal.
She's always so incredibly in it, and I think she nailed the way in which Glinda makes everyone fall in love with her.
Yeah.
And so playing that scene with Bach, who is already so enamored, and seeing how she's able to play into that, it was really fun. And really
you literally also fell in love with her in that scene.
well, I would say as Bach, I fell in love with her in that moment. Fortunately, we were acting in that moment, but she's pretty incredible. She really is amazing.
It happens in real life. I love that. I don't blame you. Listen, I'm in love with her myself too. I can't believe. And even in this film, I'm like, what is it? Is there anything this woman cannot do?
I don't think there is.
No, there isn't. Between her and Cynthia, we know that you can sing. You have this jazz vibe about you with your band. But listen, how fun was it to connect to Wizard's power, or should I say lack of?
Yes, you could, you should, you must, you did, and you have, and I applaud you for it. No, I'm a humbug, I'm a snollygoster. I'm a person of questionable principle and pretend. Yes, not that I'm bad. Anyway, I love. What a part.
Yeah.
What a part.
Yeah, by the way, great fit. I do want to say that on camera. Your fit is phenomenal. You too.
But
Marissa, I also loved learning that your actual role was so authentically casted, and that there's also a special trailer built just for you. What does that type of accessibility and visibility mean to you?
It means a lot because it's the team on Wicked did more than just do their job of, yes, we're casting authentically, we want an authentic person in a wheelchair in the movie, that's it, that's all there is. But they really made sure that I was comfortable and had accommodations, as I should, just like everybody else. And I think that's a brilliant message and call to action, actually, to have everybody make their spaces more accessible for disabled people as a whole, because we should be included.
I know we're talking about how phenomenal Ariana and Cynthia did, but your role was no easy feat to take on, and you did an absolutely remarkable job, by the way. Like, I truly enjoyed what you brought to this character so much. Really quickly, Elphaba obviously wants to meet the wizard. That is her one wish. Like, let's get real. What are we wishing for before 2024 ends? You can't say that for the movie to be a hit, because I think that's a given.
Sure. If we're staying in the world of Wicked, not that it's just a hit, but that sort of the message of it is really taken by people when they see it. There's more that unites us than divides us, and we should not be looking for a common enemy and hating the people that we should actually be extending our hand to.
Gosh, what a wise answer. What a wise answer. I'm like, I just want some shoes.
Speaking of fits, okay, so on our show, you just had your premiere in Australia.
Yes.
So we did literally 10 minutes of our show on Man Thigh. Of Jonathan Bailey. You've started a movement in Canada, like free the man thigh. Like, why should the rest of the world take that movement on? Like,
Especially
you did not miss a leg day.
Sweatpants.
You did not miss a leg
Listen,
day.
all I'd say is,
Jeff has a
let your sons dance, and they'll have legs like that. Also, let them play tennis. Right,
Absolutely.
You know Jeff's thighs are 7 times the size of mine, and his ankles are 2.3 millimeters.
But you, let me embarrass you. No, I said when he gets those shorty shorts on, all we can say is release the Kraken. Release the Kraken.
And I would say, I'm cracking a nut back there when I tense them.
You could say it.
Now you know why we did 10 minutes on this story, because it was something.
Yeah, but it's not only his thighs, his well-formed calves and thighs. That's a fantastic development.
Perhaps in the second half, you can bring that to the Prince vibes. Just cut the pants.
Just cut the pants from there. Well, I think the Fiero boot would conceal.
That's true. Gentlemen, it was a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you so much for giving me laughs that I literally almost peed myself. It was hilarious.
Oh, good news. Always good news.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.